Okay, welcome back. I'm Miss Christine, and this is the Easy Peasy Music Theory course for kids. I hope you're enjoying the learning process. You're learning so much, and I am so excited for you. So let's get to our next lesson. Are you ready? Let's get to it. And welcome back. Welcome back. We are up to lesson 10. Wow, can you believe it? Lesson 10. So today we're going to talk about space notes on what? The bass clef. That's right, space notes on the bass clef. Last lesson we talked about the line notes on the bass clef, and you should remember, so this is a review, put on your thinking caps and let's just dive in. The first line of the bass clef is, yes, G, G, all right? And the second line of the bass clef is B. Good job. Oh, now we're moving up the staff. And the third line is D. Good job. Oh, this one should be easy because it's that fourth line, and we remember our two dots sort of straddling that fourth line or splitting the dots. And so what is the fourth line on the bass clef? Yes, that is note F. F. That's how it gets its name, the F clef. And finally, that fifth line, what is the fifth line? Yes, A for always. All right, oh, wait a minute. What was that sentence that we had to remember to help us with the GBDFA? Oh, yes, you got it. Good boys, do fine always. All right, I was trying to trick you. I didn't mean to give you that answer for always, but I knew you knew it. All right, let's move along. All right, so we're going to talk about the space notes, right? And if you remember, if your head is a space, if your head is a note, then this would be your space note, right? Yeah, that would be your space note. So the notes are placed right between the lines, so here's our space note, and the space note sits right between the two lines, okay? So you should remember when we say space notes, it sits between the two lines. All right, so here we have the space notes, and the space notes of the bass clef are A for all, C for cows, E for eat, and G for grass. And the sentence that will help you is all cows eat grass. And of course, you can make up your own sentence as long as you remember A, C, E, G, okay? Because we're dealing with the bass clef, and the bass clef is going to tell us the kind of pitch we're to play or sing, okay? So that is our indicator there. All right, let's learn some more. So now we have to drag the notes to their proper place on the staff. And we were talking about what kind of notes? Space notes, that's right. Oh yeah, let's have some fun. So if you forget, all you have to do is remember the sentence. All cows eat what? Yeah, they eat grass. That's right. So our first space is A for all. Good. All right. And yippee. And our second space is all what? Cows. C for cows. All right. Good job. Ding, 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 ding. You got it correct. Third space would be all cows. E for eats. Yeah. All cows eat. And our fourth space would be all cows eat what? Grass. G for grass. All right. Yeah, baby, you're doing an awesome job. So now we're going to learn a little bit more and kind of put this all together, right? So you know the line notes of the bass clef, you know the space notes of the bass clef, and now it's time to review. All right, so now we have to drag the notes to their proper place on the staff. And all you have to do is look to your left and you look at your clef and you say to yourself, okay, I'm working with the bass clef. I'm working with the bass clef. What were the line notes in the bass clef? Okay, let me think that through. Okay, I got it. Now, what were the space notes in the bass clef? Let me think about it. All right, I got it. And now you're ready to drag the notes on the staff. All right, let's do it. The first line note would be what? G. G for good. All right. Yeah, baby. All right, now you know you have a line note. And you should remember the pattern. It has a G here, a line note, and then we go to a space note. All right, and another little trick is to remember your music alphabet, right? All right, so this is a space note, and I'm dealing with the bass clef, and I've got to remember what were the space notes for the bass clef. Okay, I got it. It was A for all, right? Good job. So we're going to put an A there. Now we have a line note. Okay, what were the line notes in the bass clef? Good boys. Oh, that's right. That second line was B for boys. All right, cha-ching. Good job. All right, and now I have a space note. What note would it be? I have a space note. The note would be C for cows. All right, good job. And now we have the third line, and I gotta go back to my sentence. Good boys, what do? Good job, so that's our D. All right, you're absolutely correct. And now we have a space note. All right, I gotta go back to my space notes. All cows. Oh, I got it. E. E for eat. All right, good job. And now I'm at my fourth line. And what kind of clef do we call this bass clef a what? An F clef. So it has to be what? The F note. There you go. See how easy this is becoming? Yahoo! Keep it going. Now we're at the fourth space. Okay, I got to think about this now. I have my space notes in my mind, and that has to be G. G for grass. All right. And look at the alphabet. G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Oh boy, what is the fifth line? What note is the fifth line of the bass clef? Well, you just remember that sentence and you will remember A for always. All right, putting it all together. Line notes of the bass clef, space notes of the bass clef. Yippee! Good work for you. All right, we're going to move along and talk about what did we learn today. What did we learn today? Well, we talked about the space notes of the bass clef, right? And what were the space notes of the bass clef? The bass clef notes are A, C, E, G. But what was the sentence that you had to remember? All cows eat grass, all right? And now what's our homework for this lesson? Well, let's move along. Our homework for this lesson is, space race. And your job is to name the space notes. Write your answer in the box below, but guess what? I want to see if you can get them all correct in 45 seconds or less. And so you have to really kind of race that clock. And I know you can do it because you know the space notes in the bass clef. And what were they? All cows eat grass. Good job, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye for now.